YouTube, good morning. What the crap's going on out there in the stream? Believe I am live. At least that's what YouTube tells me. So, y'all doing alright this morning? I hope so. I'm excited. Gonna get the stream kicked off, jump over to Warhammer here. Wait and make sure the chat catches up, make sure that we're actually rolling here. I do believe that we are live. It says I've been live. Let's find a match. Yeah, I'm gonna do some online battles today. I figured I wanted to do some. Well, I say some online battles. This is what we did last time. Last time we did some custom maps, but if you all want to keep sending me some suggestions for custom maps in the Air Total War at gmail.com. If you send them there, should be good. Looks like I'm going to play Dwarf Beard here. And look at this, I'm actually rolling under my actual Steam name. Well, I say that, not HeirofCarthage, but Patchy. It's about as close as I get to my actual name. I want to start off as Dwarves, maybe? Okay, he's going to go Chaos. What do I want to do against Chaos? Let's see what dwarf armies I got sitting out here. So the real question is, what do I do here if Chaos has a Hell Cannon? I would have to rush them. Otherwise, I kind of like this build. It doesn't have a ton of anti-armor in the front line, though, either. Let's think through it. Definitely want some Rangers with great weapons. These guys will be useful against any Chaos build that I can think of. I think I want some Slayers. Or do I? I don't know. We'll think about that one. I think I want some Warriors with great weapons. Longbeards. So I got all armor piercing, front line and back. Let's throw our Lord on the Anvil of Doom. Yeah, I don't think the Rune of Oath and Steel is really worth it, so I'm gonna steer clear of that. I could get some extra magic resistance. Kind of thinking instead, let's grab a couple more units. We'll just grab a couple of miners. Not that worried about magic resistance, I don't think. There we go. Alright. Let's go to battle. I'm still not really any better off if he brings a Hell Cannon, which probably should have... Well, I do have my Rangers. I could forward deploy... No, I could just back up. Yeah, I could just back up for my deployment, and he probably wouldn't guard the Hell Cannon, so maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to stick some of those Rangers behind him. We'll see. I think that's my biggest concern right now, is if he goes like a Hell Cannon build, I'll have issues, because I don't really have anything to deal with it. Yeah, Rangers are big right now, Shimon, because people like that they can stay hidden, and their armor piercing damage, just how quick they can melt enemy hero, makes them extremely important to Dwarfs. They're very useful at melting flying units. And Shaggoths, stuff like that. So basically, they're extremely handy right now.
Kill
I want these guys as close to the center as possible. It's going to depend what my opponent brings. If he goes heavy on infantry, I definitely feel good. If he goes heavy on, like, if he takes a Shaggoth build, I feel like we have the right capabilities. I don't know where he's going to deploy. This may be way too far out, but I'm going to stick some some miners back there. There's no other good place to hide them. Okay, let's take this group. We need to deploy back away from the range of his hell cannons. These guys, as usual, I just like to keep them spread out and away from my lines so that they don't get spotted right away. I'm going to hard group these guys. Kind of back them up a little. Like I said, you want the Chaos player to feel comfy. Just go ahead and come on in and attack you. I don't want him to chase. Hard group here. Hard group here. Alright, now we'll just be able to see what he's deployed. So let's do this. What do the dwarves always say? It's like Kaza something, yeah, whatever. I don't know what they say. Someone in the chat, help me out here. Someone in the chat, help me out. Alright, let's start this thing. Oh, speaking of which, this week I'm going to be doing some test stream. Yeah, he's got hell cannons. So, Marauders with great weapons, Warriors with great weapons. If he's got the 2 Warriors and the 2 hell cannons, so that's 2,400. 18, 34, 42. The Marauders are 500 each. So that's 5. Yep, here we go, some Marauder Horsemen. They can actually come into melee with my Rangers if they want. I think I can defeat them. Yeah, he's going to go into melee. I don't think that's the best choice. Marauder Horsemen are pretty terrible in melee. He'll get some work done, and it depends on if he has like a Shaggoth or something that makes this worth it. He's trying to move into Hell Cannon range, but yeah, you can see that he's taken a lot of damage in melee. He may kill 1 or 2 of them. These guys are horsemen with throwing axes, so he's going to lose a lot of cash right here at the beginning. He does some nice damage to me, no doubt. But is it worth it? Let's push these guys off the map. There we go, we got 1 off. Our extremely slow speed's going to make it difficult. Look at these guys, came back from routing like right in front of me. It's pretty impressive. Alright, the other one's off the map. Take these guys, move back, because he's just wanting to hill camp here. That's fine. Just move back from his cannons, so he wants me to attack uphill. I can just spread out, and we can avoid the cannons. So there's another Marauder, so that's another 500. Just trying to keep tabs on the spin. So we forced him to lose 2 units right off the bat, which is great with me. Okay, he's going to move forward. It's going to take these dwarfs the entire battle to run over here, so we better get started. Okay, I don't think he'll know that my guys are here, so... Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me with that crap. This should force it to where I can see the rest of his army. Okay, turn around. Axe those guys a question. We should be able to get him unless he flees in time, which he does. Crap dang it. So now he's just wasting my ammo. Where's the rest of his army? This guy's got something screwy going on. I can't see his general yet. Is it possible he's got a couple of Shaggoths hidden or something? Okay, he's trying to fire again with the Hell Cannons. I'm going to drop back one more time, and then I'm going to rush forward. But I've got to do so in a formation that makes sense, which is spread out. So I'm going to spread my units out, try and minimize Hell Cannon hits. I'm not too worried about these guys, because well, actually I am, kind of am. I don't have shields. What we could do is just Master Ruin of Wrath and Ruin, and these guys will pretty much be finished. Okay, here's the Hero Corps. Kind of weird. There's a couple guys on horseback. I can't get close enough to Wrath and Ruin him real quick, and he's actually doing some very nice damage to my front line. Horsemen are going to pay some dividends. Still think he's going to have a hard time dealing with my Rangers. And he should probably be trying to target my Longbeards. Okay, there we go. These guys are going to get wrecked by the Ruin. Or the Rune. Sorry, my bad. So they're going to be out of the question. Ooh, that was a nice hit. Is this really his whole army? Something still seems screwy to me here. Alright, Marauder Horsemen, throwing axes, no longer an issue. Keep the Rangers back at a safe distance. Okay, so let's push forward, because we're just taking Hell Cannon fire. Wow, the Marauder Horsemen actually came back with 100, or they're not back, but they have 130 hit points still. Kind of surprises me. He's not manually aiming his Hell Cannons too, which is great for me. And he's pushing away from me, which means I'm going to get up on top of his Hell Cannons. I'm going to ignore these Chaos Warriors momentarily. Whew, them Hell Cannons. That one's got 29 kills, the other one's got 25. Let's run way over here and pull his... Unless we think it'll benefit us. Take our warriors. Gonna attack here. He's still pulling back from me, kind of trying to kite me a little, but eventually he's gonna have to engage. See if this Lord gets bogged down over here by chance. Okay, you guys fall back this way. Let's get his infantry chasing my Rangers. That should work to my favor, actually. Get a Rune of Negation going on here. Yeah, here we go. Now we've got his units. We're pulling a ton of his units away from combat, which is fine with me. Back here, guys. Got his Hell Cannon. Quickly wrap up this front line. Let's head over here. The Blob's a little bit dangerous because there's still a Hell Cannon over here. Oh, but it missed. How did his Marauders are fast enough to catch my guys? Okay, here, let's do this. Chaos Warriors are like crazy slow, so I'm not really sure how that's working. Does he have like speed buffs? Should be able to get in here and kill these guys. That Hell Cannon's gonna drop to my other miner, so we should be able to blob up in here on his Lord. There's nothing good here to use my ruin on. My rune, sorry. Okay, whatever. I guess his Chaos Warriors are fast enough to catch Rangers. They have 4 less speed, but they got me. Sure. Whatever. Ninja Hun wants me to do some 2v2s. I can probably jump on and do that. Alright. So he's caught my Rangers, but is that a good thing? I guess it is, because my Rangers can't damage him, but... his cannons are gone, and some of his only remaining units are long gone. Keep myself from getting rear charged here. His Lord's about to bite it. These long beards, we got these Marauders tied down. Those Marauders are actually a pretty nice trade whenever they don't lose their leadership. There's no way he's going to be able to kill my leadership, which means he's going to lose this battle. So I kind of like the double Hell Cannon that he took against the Dwarves, but it's his leadership core that would concern me here. Like, how would that... those leaders have no chance of killing... Dwarf leadership is just too hardy. Like, it's way too hardy. And when you get in a big blob like this with the Dwarfs and you don't have anything to deal with them, like the 2 Runesmiths and the Rune Lord, they just punch out so much damage on you. Alright, Hell Cannons are dealt with. So now all he's got is a couple of Chaos Warriors with great weapons. And I'm going to have Master Ruin and others to stack up on him. So, yeah, GG, this is over. So it doesn't matter if he wins these little battles out here, honestly. I'm kind of disappointed in these Longbeards. That's a terrible performance for them to lose to the Marauders with great weapons. But it kind of makes sense. The Marauders with great weapons they're a decent trade in that respect. Watch this Chaos Warrior, what we're going to do to him. We did win because of the morale in the end. Alright, let's pull this guy back up here. He's gotten a couple of his heroes back. Let's pull our units into a more defensive formation since there's nothing he can do to us from a range standpoint. Goodbye, Chaos Warriors. These guys are about to get Shrek'd. So this is what makes this dwarf build so dang dangerous. The Rune of Wrath and Ruin is just... it's brutal. Look at that. That Chaos Warrior was pretty healthy. Yeah, not anymore. Okay, so I got one of the Chaos Warriors, the other one's gonna rout. There we go. I don't know where I'm at. I don't really have a good replay naming system. I should come up with something. What'd y'all think? It wasn't pretty, but we got it done. It wasn't pretty, but we did it. Yeah, the only thing I hate about 2v2s is that they usually get pretty laggy, but let's see. Alright, let's see if Ninja Hun wants me to join some 2v2s. Basically, I know most of you are familiar with that build. It shouldn't be any surprise to you, but kind of just give you a quick rundown while we're waiting to get a response there. There's some stuff you don't need. Like, you don't need this Rune of Stoicism. with your Rune Lord usually, because he's not going to break. It's up to you on the magic resistance. If you think you're going to be up against a faction who's trying to use a lot of magic damage on you, it could be worth it. But, you know, otherwise, I didn't spend the money on it. And you kind of just have to look at some of these through here. So 100 or allies in a 45-meter radius are immune to psychology. That's a big deal, especially when you're going to be using like dwarf warriors with great weapons. Extra armor piercing can be a big deal, like if you're going up against chaos. This is questionable here, I think, with the dwarves because it's 123, and it's only 15 seconds. I don't know how much that one helps, and it costs a lot. And if you look over here, like 44% damage resistance is massive. The Master Rune of Wrath and Ruin is a huge part of that, and of course when you stack it up with the other runesmiths, and you'll notice that I was trying to make these guys cost effective by dropping, you can drop like Forge Fire and some of the other stuff on here. And then you don't need missile resistance against vampires or chaos, so you can just pick something like that, and you can get a cheaper runesmith. The big key is that you have Wrath and Ruin and Rune of Negation. You don't have to necessarily have all the rest of these, and you can have a cheaper runesmith overall, so you could do something like that. Save a little money, have one that gives the buff, one that doesn't. So that's kind of a way that you can use these guys to your benefit. So yeah, that's that build, and that's just kind of what I was thinking. But no, when I say there's going to be lag, Fat Freelance, that's lag in the battle. I'm not worried about the stream lagging. I have pretty good connection to the internet these days, thank goodness. So it's not the stream that's going to lag, it's the battle that usually lags, because if one person has kind of a bad connection or a bad computer that can't run it, and that's no offense to them, it takes a very expensive computer to run this. Ooh, yeah, Moose King's asked me, do I have Halo Wars 2? I do. I got access to it. I played through the tutorials last night. I meant to tell you all earlier, I'm going to be doing some test streams to my Twitch channel today, all throughout the week. I want to start streaming on Twitch, but I need to kind of get a feel for it. So I'm going to be doing some test streams. I may not have like audio on all the test streams. It's going to be mostly just about making sure I get the video quality right. I can get the stream overlays set up. And yeah, so if you want to follow me on Twitch, it's Patchy the Legend over on Twitch. You can get the link off of my YouTube page. It's there. So go follow that, and I'll probably be streaming some Halo Wars 2 as I learn the game a little, and then I'll start up a campaign once I feel like I actually know how to play the game. All right. I'll ask him if he wants to jump on voice chat. But yeah, that's oh, and tactical urban. He's asking me about the 200K subscribers. So I got a deal for y'all. If you all can help me hit 200K subscribers this week. Do I have Discord? I don't. I need to get Discord probably. But yeah, if you all can help me get to 200,000 subscribers this week, then that means next Saturday the live stream is going to be me going over some of my favorite video moments with you all from the past. Let's see, he wants me to go here for Discord. Let's hop on here. What should everyone call you? Patchy. Get ready to Skype and Steam P. Okay. Next. I don't need an avatar. Do my Air Total War. Choose a secret password. It's not going to show the password here, is it? Okay, all right. Oh my goodness. Ninja Hun, the things you make me go through here. I hope the other guys haven't readied up. It's busy loading. Did I spell Patchy wrong? I must have. I'll fix it later. Awesome, are you ripping off Best Buy? If so, good job. Oh my gosh, this Steam browser's awful. Worthless. Let's just go to Discord over here on the Chrome browser. Give me just a second, folks. I gotta keep an eye on the battle, though, because if the battle's gonna start and I don't have an army picked, I'm gonna be in trouble. Open Discord and browser. Yeah, I don't think this Discord thing... I'm just going to invite him to voice chat. We're going to do this the old-fashioned way.
You really want to go for Steam?
Well, the Discord thing, I'm failing. I'm live failing.
Yeah? No, I'm not hearing anything. 1 second. Alright, so we're trying this over. I'm not sure if you can hear me, by the way.
I can hear you.
Assuming.
Can you hear me? We can hear you on this end.
Yeah, I have no idea how this works. Oh, wait, actually.
Oh crap, battle's about to start.
Wait, now it works, Did you pick an army?
I'm about to.
Alright.
Fortunately,
I can keep changing so you can pick your army, no problem.
Oh, it reset the time? Okay.
Yeah.
What faction do you think go good?
Chaos Chariots can beat Dwarfs, and I can just go Empire and roll the vampire count, or...
Let's do that then.
Greenskins are cool. We can sort of go for a bit of everything. Alright, so let's see here. Is Air live as well? Yes, on his YouTube.
Yep, it's all live.
Alright, let's see here.
So if you keep switching, it resets the timer?
Yet. Yeah, I'll do that. You don't stream on Twitch yet, right?
I'm just starting the tests this week. I've got everything set up, so I'm going to run some test streams to make sure I don't suck too hard.
It's a bit finicky, but once you make it work, just don't ever touch it again and everything's fine.
What kind of infantry would you want with the chariot build?
You would probably want armor-piercing Chaos Warriors, great weapons, Marauders, great weapons, just a butt ton of armor-piercing to pierce through the dwarf.
Do you like the Chaos Chariot or the Gore Beast better?
Gore Beast is amazing because of armor-piercing. Let me just turn down my in-game sound. Alright, there we go. But yeah, Gore Beast is preferable against dwarves because you actually need the armor-piercing to just smash through them. One second.
Are you going to be able to help me defend a couple of manticores if I have them?
Yeah, I'll go air as well then, no problem. Then we'll just take the air superiority. Alright, I'll set up my army then. That way we have terror against the dwarf. Can be useful.
Yeah, I've got a death sorcerer at the moment, but can switch if I need to.
Yeah, Spirit Leech is great versus the Vampire Count Lord. That could work.
Alright, tell me what you think. So I got 4 warriors, great weapons, 4 marauders, great weapons, couple aspiring champions, Lord on Manticore. Look good?
Looks perfect to me.
Okay.
No real biggie there.
I have to get your approval on the build because you've seen some of my stuff before.
Yeah,
I actually got like I've got a bunch of your builds set up in my saved as well. I got sick of people readying up on me and not having an army ready, so I needed some stuff to fall back on.
Yeah, it's good just to be able to quickly, oh okay, let's just swap, bam. Alright, let's see here. Do you only take militia against vampire counts because of race dead? Otherwise crossbowmen are handgunners for armored? Yes, militia, free company militia are pretty good just because they destroy the race dead being summoned on them, so they can fire after.
Yeah,
Have you
the Free
had
Company Militia is pretty
time to try
fun.
those? Yep, they are.
I used them on one of the custom maps a while ago when I played with someone. They were really good against the zombies and stuff.
How do you feel about the custom maps? I love them. It's just there's so many bugs with them currently that it kind of like makes it annoying to play them.
Yeah, they need to work out some of the sound glitches that I've heard, but I wish what they would do. So I also like to play Halo, and Halo has like a map system that's been there forever, and they will do like where the developer will like take the people's favorite maps and throw them into a rotation. And I think that would be awesome if they could pick community favorites or have a vote or something and put them into a multiplayer rotation.
Yeah, that'd be neat. We can always hope, right?
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
I'm
excited about it for campaign. I think it's going to be really good.
Yeah. Yeah, because you can now put maps into campaign too, right?
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
It's going to be neat.
I hope it will be.
Alright, let's see here. So, in 2 versus... Yeah. Alright. We should just sort of see if we can... I guess the best tactic for us would be if we can sort of eliminate the vampire count lord, just so there's no healing, meaning we don't have to deal with fighting him for like 10 minutes.
Okay.
Let's see. What spells did you pick?
I've got Doom and Darkness, Soul Blight, and Spirit Leech.
Alright, should work good.
I don't have Aspect, but I've got a couple of Manticore, so I figured we'd be covered.
Yeah, it should be just fine. Aspect isn't necessary most of the time because you have such cheap terror units available to you as chaos.
Actually thinking about stacking one more Marauder out of here. They are doing a quest battle for Bretonia today, right? You heard about Are they?
that?
No. Sweet.
Apparently on Sega's stream, so that's gonna be cool to watch at some point.
Yeah, I'll have to go check that out. I'm excited for Bretonia to not be so crappy.
Oh, don't diss Bretonia, they're awesome.
Maybe if you got skills.
Yeah, they're a bit rough because they're quite bare bones.
Well, you combine that with my ability to miss micro, and it gets ugly sometimes.
You have to have faith in yourself, confidence. You say you can do it, you can do it.
I believe, Ninja Hunt, I believe.
Exactly. So we have Black Knights, Thunderous. It's only really a Thunderous, so we could just... I mean, he has no real target for his flying units, so that's not really going to be an issue. That is a cannon, though. Alright, you...
Who's this lord?
Red Duke? Yeah, you want to take him out? We can go for him.
I'll try and dive bomb him real quick. Or is it too risky with the knights there?
Nah, it's fine. Let's go. I'm on my way with my cavalry. And if he dives on us, I've got a flock of doom and everything ready. Alright. Oh, look at that red dude. Let's take him out. I believe in you.
I'm coming. See if I got another... No, I'm 12 seconds to another Spirit Leech. Uh-oh, we're about to get swamped by bats.
Yeah, my lord is taking a lot of damage. Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe he was a bit too deep. Yeah, because the vampire can't just ended up healing it all. Alright. Maybe not the greatest idea. That's okay, we can still make up for it.
Where's he at? Is he still in there? Oh yeah, he's getting healed too. Yeah, whew,
yeah.
That turned bad fast.
We are killing a lot of their units though. Just look at their health, they're dwindling quickly. We gotta be careful about your lord though. I'll see if we can somehow save him.
Yeah, he's gonna rout, probably. Try and focus on keeping my chariots moving. I lost one just... No, where's my chariot? Move, chariot, move!
Oh no.
That wind of death, though.
I didn't see he had a necromancer. Well, that turned badly fast. Alright, that's a cheating one. Well, you know, we have to give people a chance sometimes, right? That's how.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Yeah.
That's what I was
doing. Go ahead and
doing.
win first game and every game after. Like you lose first game and then you can win every game after that. You know.
Well, I can still try and chariot cheese a lot.
Yeah, see if we can get a boom. We still have a sorcerer ready. We are doing a lot of damage to him here. Eliminating his cavalry, but oh.
Kind of funny is watching Slayers think they can stop chariots.
Yeah, they can't really. They're way too slow for that. Yeah, the problem with diving on his lord was that he could just raise a ton of raised dead, and I should have seen that he had a necromancer with weapons of death. That was a bit cheeky. His red duke is kind of moving in the open, but I don't think we have anything to catch him, sadly. Well, you know, we let him have fun, so he got off Winds of Death, you know. He needs to have some fun too.
That's right. Gotta help people enjoy the game.
Right.
No! Don't use your stupid ruins on my chariots.
That should do like quite a tiny bit of damage.
Yeah, it's a low unit model, so we should be good.
Yeah. How are you doing over here? Yeah, you're kind of killing those over there, but yeah. Problem is my army is kind of dead. I'm trying to, I'm actually sort of killing the Red Duke right now, so he might be fine. I'm destroying him right now, but now he's healing.
Darn vampires and their healing.
Yep, he's so close. Yet so close.
No, don't shoot my chariots, filthy dwarf.
Cannons can actually be pretty effective against the chariots if you just get off a few shots. And you know, next time we're more prepared. We weren't really prepared for this one, you know. We had to get everything going first.
Yeah, I blame the voice chat.
Yeah.
I'm looking for excuses.
It's always good with excuses.
I'm gonna be throwing excuses like a politician in an election cycle. Here we go. I'm not done with you yet, Thunders.
Yeah, I'm trying to drag over some infantry and cavalry to help you, but it's a bit slow. Trying to send over poor spearmen to help against the cannons and thunderers, but they're so slow. That's probably what I'm excited for the most about Bretonnia. Just a lot more cavalry, ground and air cavalry, just to be able to run everywhere.
Yeah, make it interesting.
How do you think they'll do it with the peasants, though? I imagine that the peasants will be like just straight up meat shields, do like no damage, kind of.
You would think.
Well, actually, can we kill the Rune Lord right here? I'm encircling him. I think we might be able to take him out.
These chariots. I don't even know if I'm controlling a whole lot else. I'm just like trying to face roll all the dwarfs with the chariots.
Well, you are killing a lot of them.
Here, I'll see if we can help get rid of a few of these slayers. Yep.
Yeah.
On the way. There's no more guns to worry about for the moment, so
Yeah, they're pretty much gone.
if I can hold the leadership together, I've still got all 3 unit models, so
Yeah, and aspiring champions are very, very tough. So if we can stay near them, we should be fine. But now the problem is, now the vampire count is coming in, and look at the red dude. If we could just somehow get on him. We almost got the Rune Lord. He's wavering. Oh no.
oh, those Vargeist.
Yeah, I don't think the chariot is gonna live long.
I'm gonna try and pull. See if I can keep some attention away. There's only 1 Slayer model left, but yeah, not a lot of stuff left, and my chariots are gonna like the fight. 1 Slayer, die already!
There we go. Now there's just all this mess of flying.
Oh, GG chariots, GG.
Yeah, I don't think it's making it out of that one. Alright, let's see. Yep, that was my troop.
The gods have abandoned us!
That's right, champions. Don't give up.
Just staying. We can have
Oh, I
some
had all these
very
units back
pretty
here the whole
Beastlords
time that
over
I
here that,
could have pulled in to help, so yeah. My bad. I was so
no, it
busy
happens, right?
charioteering. Okay, chariot, stay alive, buddy. Stay alive. Get over here. I think there's some aspiring champions over here, maybe.
Wait, it's still alive? Wasn't it
Yes.
finished?
It was,
Oh boy.
but its leadership's looking pretty rough.
I thought he would
Oh.
just stuck a Vargeist onto it.
Wow, that aspiring champion, though. They held out forever.
They are so insane when they are like near the last ones alive just because of ridiculous strong leadership.
What's wrong, Necromancer? I thought you wanted to fight, buddy.
Well, valiant defeat, right? Giving them a chance and we pulled in a valiant defeat. I think we did well.
People were saying I was the heir of Ben-Hur because I was only paying attention to the chariots.
Oh, the dwarf had 5 slayers. Jesus.
That's a few.
Oh, it's quite a lot.
Yeah, so the early dive bum.
Yeah, that was perhaps a bit cocky. I think it was doing great till that Winds of Death came through. Should have seen that.
Roll another one here.
Yep. But now now we've lost one, so now we don't have to go easy on anyone else. Now we'll be fine.
That's right, pulling out the stops. I'm breaking out every cheese build. Just kidding.
Let's see what we can do now.
Hey, have you seen this argument people are having about whether or not flying units should be able to land?
Yeah.
I'm not sure I'm a fan.
and- Yeah, it's a silly thing. The problem with if you have flying units and you allow them to land whenever you want, the thing about flying units, right? Risk versus reward. You remove the risk, it's just pure reward, and then people will whine a lot more about flying units.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing, because I can just imagine a vampire lord like up and down, or imagine the Empire. You can land your lord in the middle of demigryphs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not going to be so easy.
Dwarves and chaos. Alright. what you want to do here?
I usually like Greenskins against Chaos, but I don't know how they stack up against Dwarves recently.
They do fine. They do fine. I can just go Beastman.
You like Beastmen against Chaos or the Dwarves?
Oh.
Or just combine
I can
it?
take on anyone with Beastman.
So can I. It's just a matter whether I win.
I think that's the big difference, right? Alright, let's see here.
Might try my Grimgore build here. Usually works alright versus Chaos.
You throwing in some Black Orcs, then I can kind of go a little bit cheaper infantry that just holds and annoys them.
Usually in this build I like to bring like 4 Black Orcs, Giant, Ragnarok Queen. Like I kind of go all in, Grimgore. Try and make it like terror-proof is the idea.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a good idea or a bad idea, but that's what I go for.
I would keep the Spider, but I probably wouldn't take the Giant because it would die very easily. And then Nasty Skulkers could be very sexy because both of the factions we're going to be against are going to pull in armor piercing. Are going to be heavily armored.
Take that. Throw a couple of big bosses to help Grimgore.
Alright, I'm good.
Just thinking here. Do you have decent mobility, or you want me to bring some cav, or should we bring any artillery?
I'm very fast with my units, and I got a lot of cav. Artillery could be good, but the only issue is what if Dwarfs brings cannons? Then he's gonna win that fight.
Yeah. Just leave it alone.
What about a shaman?
Yes. Yes, that would probably be a good.
Armor piercing spells from the Night Goblin guy.
What if I might keep the power drain just in case Chaos brings a sorcerer.
Yeah. Good idea.
There we go. Do you ever try this Skork'll fix it if they bring like a bunch of cav or Shaggoths?
Yeah, I consider it, but the spell is expensive, and usually it's just like, well, at some point he's gonna have to fight near the Spider or Grimgore or big bosses, and then they will die anyway.
Get poisoned one way or the other.
Yeah. Why is Ninja so quiet? I'm not quiet. I shouldn't be.
He's not being quiet, he's just being humble.
Right? Right? Why is Air so loud? He's not loud, is he? Then I'll just turn him down.
I'm a loud mouth.
True, true.
When you're a commentator, you never stop talking, generally.
Right? Air is 5 times louder than you, Ninja. Alright, what about now? Now he should be fine. Well, I'm ready to start.
Got a guy in my chat named Humongous. I like it. Good name.
Such a fancy name.
Yes. And we have another one in here, Dirthu's Fertilizer. I can appreciate that too.
Well, if you've endured thousands years of pain, you'll probably need a lot of fertilizing.
Dude, the Wood Elves are so OP in campaign, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's kind of fun, like, oh, you finally fought off the Chaos Invasion on turn 130, 50 or something, and then, oh, now the Wood Elf Invasion starts, and that's just 10 times harder. That's great.
Yeah, they get absurd. They'll have like 7 or 8 stacks of armies.
Yeah, it's... I'm guessing they're gonna do something about it in the incoming patch, but yeah.
So people are always asking me about tier 1 factions. I think all the factions are pretty good these days, but like I'm still thinking Empire, Vampires, and I think Greenskins snuck in there in this last patch.
Yeah, Greenskins, Empire, and Vampire counts are definitely the top dogs. There's no question about it. They are powerful in their own right, and they are very versatile factions.
Greenskins, in my opinion, someone's asking why Greenskins. I think Greenskins are like a tough matchup for the Empire, personally. May just be me stinking, but...
No, it's quite right. Greenskins are powerful. The good thing about Greenskins is cheap, reliable infantry. It's insanely powerful. Big guns, as an example. Black Orcs are crazy good. Cheap, reliable range units. Insane casters with the Night Goblin Shaman. Decent, very cheap heroes. Good leadership choices. Monsters are crazy. They also have chariots and good cavalry options. There's nothing they don't have except powerful flying.
Should we deploy together or go separate? What do you think?
Yeah, we should probably try to swing around this way or swing around this way. So focus one down first.
Do you want me to come to your side more then?
I can come to your side. I'll just go over here. We'll just do this. Bang. Then we'll take this guy first.
Okay.
I'll just move my harpies.
Gribgore's kind of creepy. He always insists that I say his name.
He has the best lines ever. Like, you know, if you were a dumb orc, wouldn't it be nice to have your name reminded every now and then so you wouldn't forget?
That's right.
I mean, it makes sense. I don't think the education is very good.
One of my viewers thinks that you sound like a James Bond villain.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna say that's a good thing. Because they always have pretty women, lots of money. Except they die in the end, right? Can we skip that part and then I'll live?
Well, at least you get to enjoy all the money and women.
Right, right. Shouldn't complain, shouldn't complain.
Well, the key to defeating James Bond is, like, just go ahead and skip the elaborate setup and just put a pistol to his head whenever you get him the first time.
Yeah, and why would I explain my plan to him, right? Like, don't be silly. Just kill him. Easy.
But you do have to come up with a good one-liner if you're going to be the one to finally kill him.
That's true, that's true.
Okay, I got dwarves out in front of me.
Well,
Iron breakers.
Quickly mob up chaos.
Yeah, I don't want to walk into those iron breakers.
I'll see if I'll throw down a flock and help you a bit. I'm just gonna wait a bit for you so I don't get too far ahead on my own.
Yeah, guys are coming up.
So we could probably use your spider and big bosses together with my Gorbles to take out Sigvald and the Exalted Hero quickly, together with the possible Shaggos over here. It seems to want to play a bit.
Okay.
I also got Harpies on the way to support. Yeah, because your infantry should be able to keep the dwarf off for a while, and I'll charge in, and then we should be...
Oh, hold on those satchel charges there, buddy. Kite forward and then back a little bit. I'm trying to head over to your leadership with mine.
Yeah. We can get rid of the dragon ogres quickly, then there's nothing really threatening us. Yeah. Oh, you see Sigvald and the Exalted Hero? That would be very easy to jump
Okay,
on.
coming.
And Grim goes right there.
I'm gonna try and bog the Shaggos down for a minute with some spiderlings.
That's good to me. Alright, yeah, Morgul needs help, so I'm getting there now. Right. I got some chaos bombs I can throw somewhere if we need it. Alright, Stigwell's taking a lot of damage. He's not looking so hot anymore. And your black orcs are pretty much holding the line and doing a ton of damage. It's good. The dwarf leadership is on their way to us, but it's dwarves, right? What they can do.
Uh-oh. I got Slayer issues.
Where?
They got my archers when I wasn't watching.
Oh.
Do you want to reactivate that Warherd? See if we can get these Slayers off my rusty arrows. I don't know if it's that important, but...
Yeah, I'll get that.
Boy, Sigvald, be a good boy and die already.
Yeah, he's surviving a fair bit longer than he should.
There, I trapped him with the spiders, so...
So I'm gonna Flock of Doom his 6 of his melee units over here, so your black orc should have them eventually.
Nice. I like it.
If we get Sigvald down, I don't see him.
Gork
I think
approves.
we got him.
I like watching... Did we seriously just terrorize a Shaggoth? Or is that just fear?
If you saw
It looks like it terror routed.
Grimgore- Actually, yeah, because they don't. The Dragon Ogres cause fear, but not terror, so we probably terrorize them.
That's hilarious that you can scare a giant dragon ogre.
We got a black orc back here. If we use that with my little infantry over here, we can take out those stairs.
Alright, where did you want me at?
We have some black orcs back here. We can easily get on the stairs then.
Gotcha.
Happy to help. Moving fast.
Alright. Oh, it's Grombrindle. Alright, let's see what he's got.
Let's go, Grombrindle.
And yeah, black orcs have pretty much annihilated the dwarven infantry together with my Flock of Doom. Throwing down another one, and they should pretty much be gone. I think we got this one.
There you go, I gave you some
But we
sneaky
knew
stabbing.
that, right?
That's right. No more going easy.
Sneaky stabbing is so ridiculously strong. These guys over here. Those Slayers are almost dead now.
I'm trying to get rid of this Shaggoth.
My goblins may be in trouble. They're fighting like a ton of dwarves right now. Kinda hurting.
Grombrindle's about dead.
Yeah, but until he is dead, he hurts.
Yes, he does.
I'm really glad dwarves got that lord, because he's like the dwarf lord you don't want to get in melee. It's kinda nice.
Oh, yeah,
to
he's-
have a lord like that now.
He's kind of brutal.
Yeah.
He saved me from Legend of Total War's peasant build once.
I mean, if you were a peasant of Britonia, no matter what, you saw a crazy white dwarf coming running at you like that, I would run.
Yeah, the flash grenade. Hey, I've got to run. I got to go on to my being a dad duties for Saturday, but it was a lot of fun. Appreciate you inviting me over.
Fun. Yeah, gotta do that again sometime.
Yeah, and if you guys want to watch some more Total War, you know, Ninja Hun's still on stream. I don't know how long he's going to be there, but you should go over and check out his stream. So if you think I'm lame and bolting out too early, you've got a great fallback.
Alright, and yeah, guys, you can, well, you guys probably know Air. But he has a pretty cool YouTube. He does battles reviews from time to time, too. We still
Yep.
gotta... I'll message you about that at some point.
Yes. and occasionally the best player in the world sends me replays.
Exactly. Finally, someone that appreciates me.
Hey, the title says it, right?
That's true. That is true.
All right.
Go have
We'll
fun
see you
with
later.
your dad duties.
Will do.
Alright, see you later, mate.
See ya. Hey, appreciate y'all joining the stream today. It was a lot of fun. If you do want to see more battles, Ninja Hun's probably going to be playing some. You don't have to, but just throwing that out there. Awesome. Thanks for joining. All the rest of you. I don't know if I had any other moderators out there, but appreciate all of you joining. Hope you enjoyed the 2v2s. It was fun. I like playing 2v2s, and it's always nice to have a teammate who kind of knows what they're doing. So, never hurts. Never a bad thing. Hey, like I said, keep an eye out on my Twitch channel. I'm going to be doing some test streams, and I could use your feedback, right? Is the quality good? Is the overlay right? You know, do we need to change things? Like I said, sometimes I may not be on audio, but I could still, like, I'll be chatting. So if you want to come join me, keep an eye out for my Twitch. It's Patchy the Legend on Twitch. Go check it out. Like I said, I'm going to be doing some tests this week, and I need your feedback to help get it all tuned up so that if I do start streaming there, that it's good from the start and not a whole bunch of crap, basically. So anyway, you guys are great. Thank you for joining. HeirofCarthage signing out for now. I'll see you.